Hello to all my friends out there. So if you have a couple of these food storage meals under your belt, if you ever had to eat them, or if you ever like start running short on food, you would have a few cheap meals under your belt. So what I have here is just some Dollar Tree from Dollar Tree. I just warmed it up with some milk and some sugar. Okay, now, here are my homemade tortillas. Really easy. You just buy the masa flour, and you just add water and fry. I fried a little bit of lard. Okay, so now, I spilled everything. These are easy to make. Let me check something. I want to show you guys something. Here's the little baby one I made. No wasting. Okay, now here is 5 pounds of the flour. You just add sugar and fry. Let me see now. Uh, 110 tortillas. That would be for a 1/4 cup. And then this is Mexicali refried beans that I just made. This is bacon. You can make it with chorizo, or this is good. So, okay, you're going to make 110 tortillas, and you're going to make a whole lot of refried beans. This is only half a can. This came from Dollar Tree. And then I fried my, I would suggest this for the stockpile. Remember, your stockpile is kind of for an emergency. And what this is this is just rotel tomatoes, and I ground it up in my blender. You don't need cheese because you have your milk in your beans. All right, let me give you a close-up of this tastiness. I will taste it. And then you have your tea for your beverage. If you live in the flood regions, beware, be looking up on Safari, the waterways. Check out the fullness of the dams. Evacuate before the water hits. One of the things you can do is you can figure out from which direction the water is flowing, and if it's just north of you, you know it's probably coming your way. I saw this happen when Houston flooded. I saw the regions around flooding, and I knew certain areas going to flood. So, and another thing is, if you can possibly get a van so that, you know, it would be like a little home to take yourselves out. I was telling my son, if anything happens, go to Tecate. But that would be dangerous if there was a lot of rain, but you could pull over. Just don't pull over on the cliffside. You got to think about all this kind of stuff. And check out the dam levels and the levees. Are the levees likely to overflow? Another place that's kind of dangerous, I think, is Canada. So, okay, you guys, be careful. Be getting some cheap meals under your belt. This is good. You got to try this. God bless you all.